Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's report in here. We've cleared the area of these bristlebacks. I still can't stop thinking about Dota every time I say it. However, problem handled. We're learning about some of the elemental interactions with taking down the bristlebacks, shooting the acid containers with the acid. They're weak to shock. It's really cool. Really enjoying that.
Still here, I see.
Meanwhile, everybody that we've talked to regarding this guy has said the same thing. And then he is ultimately super sketch.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast.
Oh,
I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
Don't like that.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
I wonder if he's going to try and take credit.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Haha.
Yeah.
It's really cool seeing all the different
Don't
cultures
you have
that are
an
here.
embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Hey, merchants are now available. Okay, so we could see them before, we couldn't interact with them. You can purchase new equipment, restock your resources, sell unneeded items at merchants. Items in the valuables section are always safe to sell. There's stitchers for outfits, hunters for weapons, herbalists for potions, cooks sell skill-boosting foods. Other merchants have their own unique stock. Visit a new merchant whenever you encounter one. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
All right, so let's restock our stuff here. Looks like we already are full.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you?
Wow.
Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Calls her out. Okay, now the question is, what do we have for money? Like where can I see? Okay, so let's look here. I need a charger circulator for the sharp shot bow. Commonly spotted top plain songs dishes. This bow is a slow firing rate to deliver precise, powerful shots at long range. I actually like that a lot. Fast firing bow for close range. Or obviously having a fire hunter bow could prove beneficial. This is using a bristleback circulator. Let's go ahead and snag one of these. We're going to purchase one. Now, okay, let's just buy it, because I'm wondering how this is going to play into our different elemental types. Actually, let's go ahead and create a job for this. I don't want to set it as our active quest. Fast travel packs are here. Resources. This might be worthwhile for us to buy. We have 376 shards. What about selling? We have a couple coils. We have a weave. Increases your defense against damage from melee attacks. That's something we need to put into an outfit when we get a slot there. Valuables to sell. Let's go. It's a decent haul. And then strike pieces. Yeah, nice. So we could buy these from different people. We only can sell them here, but... Okay. So we're looking for a charger circulator.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Okay, get married already. An ammo that deals fire damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they're weak to fire. Hitting them with fire will build up the burning state. Once in that state, they're set on fire and take damage over time. Shoot blaze canisters with fire arrows to detonate them and trigger a larger elemental explosion. So that's the question is, we've got the hunter bow in there. But you can see this one's just between acid and hunter arrows. So now, if we're going to go ahead and equip this. Gotcha. Okay. So it just assigns to an extra slot. Love that. What am I missing here? For some reason this doesn't... Oh, I'm already at 10. I saw the little footprints looking like it was not enough. Okay. So this one, the Acid Hunter arrows do 10 and 48, and this one's 6 and 25. So we really want to just stick to the fire arrow portion of that, I suppose.
Hammer to your head.
You're just gonna stand there.
Outfits.
Okay. What do you have? +1 critical strike and power attack, or the Huntress silent strike heal and low profile. Both nice. I don't know, do we need these? I mean, maybe. Let's buy them. We'll buy both, and then we can kind of experiment. You just bought equipment that requires green shine to upgrade it. Explore the world to find caches of it. That must be the stuff that we got when we explored that small house and got those big rewards. So this one's already pretty nicely upgraded, which is unfortunate. But we'll just experiment with these a little bit. Is there anyone else we might want to talk to here?
You could always get a new one, you know?
Let's use the bench real quick, because we can probably upgrade the Fire Hunter bow. Braided wire. Looking good. Next thing we need, charger circulators. So we already kind of have that on the list of things to upgrade. Shock tripcaster. We can upgrade this. Scrounger circulators, I'll take it. And Scrounger spark coils. Hey, why not? Let's go max. Then we get a coil slot there. Okay, cool. What about outfit upgrades? So this is what we started with. This gets to that extra slot there. We need Fanghorn antlers. We could upgrade these ones. Fanghorn circulators. And it's just basic, but we'll take a level 1 in this one. Okay, let's get to work. We also have a skill that we're sitting on, I think. We go into Survivor. We're getting pretty close to this. Not that it's super crucial. Which one is down here? Build up Valor faster. Activate your equipped Valor Surge by opening the weapon wheel, tapping R1 for unique and powerful ability. I mean, this is probably good as our last upgrade. We probably want to go into this first so that we can eventually close in on the actual Valor. Okay, and we'll get into some active abilities here soon. Let's go talk to Wadis.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
Oh, God. 3.
I'm off to Barren Light Wadis. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
See, Jorah, he's a good dude. Wadis gives me scummy vibes. He's so frustrated. Okay,
Well,
nice.
Now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
And look at that. Okay, so I don't think we need to be super shy with the skill points. This is working out pretty well. So let's go here. Weapon stamina. And then we can go here, Valor Surge Master. You've unlocked your first Valor Surge. Hold square to equip it. Oh, nice. Bolster your resolve. Deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Cool. So I don't even have to actually... Oh, do I need to... Like, it's equipped. Oh, I think we can upgrade the different levels. So we're at level 1 right now. And then we could probably put slots in here to upgrade to get that even better.
If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. 80.
Okay.
Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first.
You've equipped a Valor Surge. They're extremely powerful, rare abilities. You can instantly turn the tide of a fight. Build up your Valor Surge bar and unleash this ultimate power. Earn Valor through tactical gameplay, and when a segment of the Valor Surge bar is full, activate the Valor Surge by opening the weapon wheel L1 and tapping R1. Additional levels of Valor Surge in the skill tree to add segments to the Valor Surge bar and gain extra effects. So where do I see... Oh, in the top right there, not enough points. So we'll have it pretty clearly indicated. I'm gonna see if I have a way around here. That's convenient.
No room on me.
There's a couple people that need our help around here, so we'll gather all of this. Looks like this might be in the tavern. And then we can set out. Is this, oh, I was gonna say, this might be our friend. It sure is.
No one wants to play strike.
Aloy.
No.
Back
Any-
for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy. As for me, I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
Oh, yeah, it's nipples.
Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Toland Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Twilight Path?
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Toland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
I'm gonna grow
That's
to
the
love that
thing.
guy.
No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree.
Yeah.
Since
That's
no
why
one
he's
knows
so
where the
resistant.
Bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
She had told us something similar about that before. I don't know if that was a total repeat. But...
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Toland cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Toland clean broker?
Who is this Toland cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Toland works for Ulvund?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Toland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Okay.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Toland making it rougher.
Petra said Toland has a
Red.
shop here in Chainscrape.
Fancy a game of
I
straight?
could have a word with him first.
Yeah, let's do it. Is this a multiple... Yeah, let's go talk to Toland. There's a new quest outside. Toland is outside as well.
One rock breaker is bad news, but in the rest, they hunt in packs.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing, and it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
Wow. Wowie wah wah. New melee. Oh, hello. What's this?
Come on over here.
This is like training?
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, this can't be good for the
Well,
eyesight.
you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dirk. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules.
You say so.
You only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay, so melee pits test your close quarter fighting skills against other human opponents, complete all challenges against other fighters to ultimately face the pit master. The pit also allows you to practice your melee skills in a focused tutorial or an open-ended training session. Tutorials, challenges, or practice. Light attacks, power attacks. I actually think the Resonator Blast tutorial might be decent. And then we can get into the challenges. Okay, so energize your spear. Keep hitting the opponent with R1 or R2. And then energize your target. Use any R2 attack when your spear is fully energized. Trigger the blast with the bow.
That spear of yours seems to energize after attacks. I think landing heavy attacks in combination will energize it faster. Now, to use that energy, try attacking your enemy. See if you can energize them.
Energize your target with an R2 attack. Oh, there we go.
Shoot the energy. This one goes to the
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Okay, nice. So, got it. Resonator Blast. These we definitely don't need to do. We can just freely practice. Defeat other fighters in a time challenge. Yeah, we want this. Block Breaker combo. Beat your opponent by overcoming their weapon guard. But be careful, as blocking opponents could counterattack at any moment. Use the Block Breaker combo, R1, R1, R2, to immediately break their weapon guard and leave them vulnerable to a follow-up attack.
If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them. Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself less predictable.
Nice. That works well.
Come on. If your opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind.
Oh, can I only use these? Oh, yeah, I can only use this. Okay. I'll probably have to go again here because I was kind of taking my time thinking that we'd be able to still use the arrows. Okay. I think we can get this. This is like a couple attempts in here. Trying to blast off as much of the armor as we can. Okay, he's naked.
If you want to keep blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind. Close attention to your opponent's stance. Read their intentions.
Got him.
Choose your attacks to break their defense.
Okay, that took some time. I mean, we can only use the one thing, so it's a little bit tougher there. Perform melee combos and power attacks, energize your spear faster. I feel like this might even be easier.
That energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
Yeah, see, now that we can actually use our full complement.
That spear can give you the edge in battle.
Sick.
Keep energizing it, and then your enemies.
That's actually
Triggering those
so
energy blasts
cool.
should help you vanquish your opponents.
And that's something that will kind of naturally happen as well. Just in combat. So put your melee skills to the test to defeat Odurg, the Chain Scrapes Pitmaster. He's strong and direct Oseram fighting styles, highly effective with a focus on dodging or blocking attacks. He's beaten the best brawlers the Daunt has to offer. Then we get a pristine skull. For what? Don't know. Doesn't matter.
How fast can you learn? Right, well, a good series, an impressive attack. Good series of attacks.
Nice dodge, bro. Again.
So, a good series of attacks. Yield. I yield.
Yeah, it's like the first one's the most difficult because we can't even use all our tools. I actually like these challenges.
Well fought,
We'll be hunting
friend.
for them.
Well fought.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Ooh. Serves me right for thinking I could go up against the savior of Meridian. Here, have this. A little something for the new champion.
Sorry, man.
Thank you, Odurg.
Don't be a stranger now. Come back whenever you'd like to spar again.
Okay, a pristine skull. Don't know what you're going to use that for, but that is fine by me.
See you later, Odurg.
Farewell then.
Die unlocked. Blood Dusk. Okay, cool. So whenever we reach a new settlement, it's quite clear that there's going to be a lot of different stuff that we can do. And I'm into it.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
You're
Actually,
right.
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
And you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Emphasis on the perfectly safe part.
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world.
Did you just drink that?
I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom! And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it, and I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Ba-boom.
Not both.
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fanghorn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Yeah, super down. Okay, so this is the pits. Okay, level 32. That's no joke. Dash of Courage. This is the cook. Bigger Boom. Charger Horns. Our jobs that we've created. A Deep Trouble, Bristlebacks, and all of this other stuff. Okay. There's our mount. Barren Light. A little bit of a ways from here.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
Accelerate, brake, dismount, hold, then release to dismount, jump, and we can, of course, attack. Yeah, nice, nice. All right, let's just take a look at what's near us. So we've got the charger mount site, metal shards, the Twilight Path there, which is around this huge mountain. And then back over here, gather a Fanghorn rib. Maybe we head out to that first. And then, oh, here's the Bitter Leaf. Yeah, we could even wrap around here. Bigger Boom, go for the Dash of Courage quest, which is the cook, I believe. Yeah, exactly. So we need 2 extra Bitter Leaf from that area, and we can figure it out. Why don't we do this? Let's ride over to the general area. On the map, it looks significantly further away.
For later.
But once we're riding our buddy here, Chargy, the Charginator, so charge a lot, we're in a much better spot to be covering ground. Okay, let's go ahead and read one of our character bios here. Travis Tate, Hades Alpha. A gifted programmer with a disrupted personality, master hacker Travis Tate was once one of the most wanted criminals on the planet, considered a critical threat by government agencies and multinational corporations alike. Despite his record, he was chosen by Elizabeth Sobek as the Alpha project lead for the Hades subordinate function of Zero Dawn. Who better than the world's greatest hacker to develop software capable of taking over and rebooting Gaia, the most sophisticated AI ever created? In addition to his work with Hades, Tate was also the head of Zero Dawn's digital security. Though he succeeded at both tasks, he and the other Alphas were ultimately murdered by Ted Faro as part of the effort to conceal his culpability for the machine plague that ended the world. Speaking of some of the subsystems, I think it's interesting with these bristlebacks showing up. There must be something going on where the subsystem that was responsible for creating the machines is active and is actively creating new machines, because I can't think of a way that these things... Maybe they evolve or something. Maybe that's something else that we'll learn about machines, and that they've been able to evolve instead of just replicate. So, yeah, we'll see. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.